Y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in right now. I hope you've been jamming tonight with us. We've been jamming quite a few of Houston's hottest rappers. We've been with Imani Monroe. We've been with Taz the Realist. We've been with Smoker Joker and Courtney D, the hosts, the stars of the show tonight. Two of the stars of the show tonight. We jammed them two tonight. We've jammed also, we
Y'all need to put
jammed
me on the song. Stop
Christian
playing.
Charade tonight, y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed it, man. But now it's time for the What Up Radio Show on Real Talk 100 Radio, y'all. Get ready for it. Get ready for the show right now. We're about to go live right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tune in every week to the What Up Radio Show by going to our YouTube, going to What Up Radio, going to Real Talk 100 Radio, and tuning in. It's all about mental health awareness. Most of the time, it's all about making sure we are hooked in with mental health awareness, hooked in with relationships. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. We're trying to fight our way through it. We're live right now on the What Up Radio Show. Smoker, Jay, Courtney D, y'all take it over.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
All right.
Look at that. It's the OG of the Double G, your boy Big Dog Joker checking in.
Boy King J.
And of course, it's your girl Courtney D tapping in this Thursday. How y'all doing this evening?
Oh man, I'm sorry, it's so dark. I'm sitting here looking like a
I'm eating candy right now. This is delicious.
So I'm glad y'all tuning in today. Today we're gonna be having a little fun. Today is all gonna be about our rap draft. We will be having a rap draft, man. We are drafting from a huge list of rappers.
A list.
Yeah, a list. Have my Mike Tyson on. We're gonna be going through a huge list of rappers.
No, you trick. No.
Nah, my bad, man. Tyson probably beat the shit out of me. He ever hear that?
But
we're gonna be going through our huge list of rappers today, and we done pulled up our huge list. But today we're trying to figure out who in the hell is actually gonna be going first. But before we actually check into that, you know how we gotta start it off. We always gotta start it with good news, and we start that segment and we call it "Now That's What's Up." So, Miss Courtney D, you didn't get the opportunity to tap in with us last week, but you was tapped in with us last week. How has your weeks been? Bring it in for us.
This candy nut is chewy, as they say.
Chewy.
It's a little hard. I'm struggling.
You gotta suck it.
I'm learning that part. No pun intended. But I feel like I have been missing in action, but like I've been so busy, honestly. All great news. A lot of things been in motion, moving, been real active, doing more music. I usually never really had time sometimes. Well, let me not say I don't have time, because I always make time to do it. But like I prioritized it and actually like made a lot of songs within the last week alone. So that's, kudos to myself. Just making beats and recording with people that I really rock with. Authentic relationships. Joker was at one of those sessions, two of those sessions, I think, too.
Yes, I watched porn at both.
All right, you always gotta go love.
I mean, no, I just wanted to be honest.
Okay.
Well,
That's some good porn too.
Nevertheless, everything's been on the up and up. Got a new job. I'm liking it. And I'm out tomorrow now. So that's like my great news for the week, because I've been so busy. So, I get to sleep in a little bit.
Party at Courtney D
Get a
house.
little rest. Nah, I'm going to be asleep.
No, you can still be asleep.
You ain't going to get in my house.
Party at Courtney D house.
Now,
CJ out tomorrow too, so
that's what I'm talking about. She gonna play in it.
y'all not coming to my house. I'm sleeping in. Then I got to take baby girl to the doctor, so I still got things to do.
She gonna wake up floating on the pool.
Yeah, the kids off tomorrow, ain't they?
They are off.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, all things be giving random off days.
My kid's not out tomorrow,
holidays.
but my daughter was just out for the past 5 days.
See,
For
fall
what?
break. I didn't have fall break.
For what?
Fall break
fall
in
break.
Columbus Day,
Literally.
What was Columbus Day?
Monday.
Oh, yep, it
Oh
was.
no, but the kids went to school as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was out. Mine was out Thursday, Friday, and Monday.
Well, damn. I didn't get the opportunity to get that. But come on, Jay. What you got going?
Man,
No, that's what's up.
I had a leak in my garage. I got fixed. Shit.
So your garage was wet?
Yes, it
That's
was.
what she said.
And squirming because it was a frog in there too.
Something
So-
about the Big Mac truck was in your garage.
What?
Cardi B.
I don't listen to Cardi B.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I heard you jamming it in the car.
You lying. When?
That nigga was playing I Like It Like That loud. Oh, bitch.
That was your car.
Cardi got a few bops though. No
Yeah.
sleep on her. She got some bops.
I mean,
Don't personally. tag
yeah.
her.
Yes,
I got you.
who bought this Mexican ass water up here?
Hey, them waters go hard. You
Oh,
chicken.
you better get off my Topo Chico. I usually put lime in them.
You look like a damn Topo Chica drinker.
You can hold mine. You know what?
No.
What you got going on? Third
Why
eye?
you want to mess with everybody today? How was your week? What up
Well,
with you?
I forgot. Truthfully.
Wow.
Most of my week has breezed by. I didn't even know today was Thursday. Truthfully. Jay, I forgot what conversation we was having, and he was like, I'm not gonna even go home. I was like, shit, why? Like, nigga, the show. Like, oh damn, today Thursday. Okay. I got a new Jay, so I've been loving my damn hours because I mean I'm loving everything about it. And I'm not gonna even front. Loving everything about it. Haven't got the opportunity to meet the kids yet to get on my nerve, to get the opportunity to get a real hate for my job. I'm still that rookie in, so I feel like I'm just looking at all the decorations of the building. You know, I ain't really got to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Yeah, so but so far everything is all cool. The hours are great. I'm able to go still get with my daughter and pick her up, so I'm able to still have that relationship with my kids. I'm able to work. But this is just the beginning. So I don't know what it's looking for me right now.
Hey, next show, I need me a laptop up here. Everybody got a computer and a laptop with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
You feel left out, bro?
What? I could be up here.
Well, you always got the food and drinks. We
I
don't
could be
have
up
that.
here playing solitary or something. And y'all up here with the laptops, man.
See, but you trying to play solitaire. We actually be doing stuff on our.
Yeah, I pulled
You
up
just-
a whole rap.
Y'all ain't doing
Hey,
shit.
look.
I'm
Joker,
looking right
that's
at
just
y'all
like-
computers.
That's just like he asked for a notebook and everybody know Jay never really write shit down. It's okay to be.
I write it here.
Exactly. We accept you as you. You don't need it, bro. Play solitaire on your phone.
I
I forgot
can't
you be live.
see.
All right, I get it.
I'm somewhat important. You know.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you are the
are,
Bigo
bro.
person up here. Everybody
Oh,
check into
shut
Jake.
up.
No. You gotta shout out your Bigo Live because that is way my boy is doing his thing on there and he got his page back. So that's even great. So what is your Bigo name? The at what?
At King of Kings.
At King of Kings. You go on there, you might see me and Courtney actually jump in the panel just to mess with him. He'll go live on that panel. You can check me out at Gaming Galaxy TX. You can check Miss Courtney D out and check in with her if you want to be a host on the show at not host on the show, but co-host on the show with us at _ Courtney D on Instagram.
And
you really can tap
OnlyFans.
in with us. Oh, she on OnlyFans?
Look, there was a point in time I really did debate making one. Okay.
That'd be
What was
crazy.
you gonna do on it, Courtney? If you don't mind me asking.
Feet.
Feet.
You know what? People really be getting paid a lot of guap to show their feet. But no, I'd probably be like showing myself actually making a song, the whole process of making a beat, recording.
Like
You know.
naked making a song or just making it?
Oh my God.
No, it's OnlyFans. Nobody want to just pay to sit there and watch us make a damn song.
Bro, you never know. People use everything on OnlyFans.
But I'm talking about for us to get paid.
At least grease up or something.
Yeah, like be shiny in a muscle shirt.
But
Something.
I show my feet first. I got pretty feet.
There you go. There you go. You be making a beat in your feet. There you go. Beating feet. Beats and feet. Girl, she be on it.
Oh my God. I'm
Beats
ready.
and feet. Courtney B. I do your intro. Beats and feet. Courtney B. You have your nice
I'm
little
mad
intro
at
song.
all those together though.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Hey, that a boy,
Oh,
them
man.
niggas will be. Hey, boy, them niggas go up and they get that grease. It's gonna be beats and feet with Courtney D, nigga. She make the beat with them pretty ass toes, nigga. Nigga, jack off to the rhythm.
Wow. Joker, go to the corner, bro.
He been on
You
the
been
road
up too
all
much in
day.
the first 10 minutes, bro. You've been on one, huh?
Yes,
He been
I
tripping.
mean, week. I told you it's been too blessed. Honestly, I'm learning to look at nothing but the positive because I say a lot of negativity just happen in moments and then people carry it on.
Ooh.
And then with a lot of things that I've been researching a lot lately because this job does have me researching quite a bit. You know, you get in the training mode. They actually had you read over a lot of material, and a lot of material that it covered was one of the things that I did want to discuss was not letting people carry a lot on their plate. Like, don't own everything. Like when people give you bad news, if you're sitting up getting bad news from people, all they doing is putting that bad news on your plate. But you got to remember that ain't your shit. None of that is yours. You got to dump that off your plate. If you carry that home and carry that hate as your hate, you know, it has a tendency to amp up something, which means some people gonna either end up getting hurt, you gonna end up potentially hurting yourself, and then end up in a situation that's not even yours.
Yeah.
Another one was what was it called? I got it in my book. I mean, I hear actually, but one of them was called transference, the transference of energy. They was talking obviously how you dealing with people. Even if you're dealing with them in a nice way, you have to remember that you are setting a boundary. So even though you may be establishing a relationship, you only want to establish it to a certain point, to where we can talk about this, that, and the other, but don't try to joke with me here.
Yeah. Boundaries are important.
Oh yeah,
Very, very much so.
The boy been doing this research, and that's crazy. I ain't have all this pulled out before this.
It's ironically though, you brought that up because literally right before I came here, I just had a conversation and I was saying that like people hate really being the bigger person. Everybody got to be fucking petty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to have a goddamn last word. Shut the fuck up and listen. Sometimes it's okay to not say shit. I'm sorry. Sometimes people comment or speak more than they need to. Right?
A lot of times.
And it amplifies the situation. And 9 times out of 10, the real problem is just nobody's really listening to each other. All right.
Yeah.
So, you know, when it comes to communicating, like, it's not always about checking yourself. And I feel like not having to check yourself is knowing your boundaries.
Yep.
So you don't allow people outside of you to change your energy. Don't let them affect your energy. Like, be the bigger person, like real shit. Like, oh, that's the energy you're on? All right, I hope you have a great day. I know sometimes like real shit, that's easier said than done, but no, like it's a real practice. It's a real art to being the bigger person and knowing when and when not to say things.
I'm trying to figure something out. I'm gonna test this out before I turn this paper around because this was a deep little thing that I saw. So just a random question, and I'm sorry, people, we didn't get there obviously to introduce the man of the hour and man of the last couple of weeks in the room, Malcolm. He's still up in here riding with us live. So Malcolm, I'm gonna have some questions for you too, so you be prepared to check in with it. As a matter of fact, one of these questions, but I always thought I'm a gentleman, H-Town, Texas. According to D, just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When you wake up, exactly what's the first thing you do?
I say a daily prayer that my mama taught me when I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
Before I even get out the bed.
Okay. Malcolm, first thing you do when you open your eyes?
I ain't gonna lie to you. First thing I do when I open my eyes is stretch.
But I mean, you have anything else you do right after? Like, what's the next thing you do?
Like it
Grab
was
my
habit, I guess.
grab my phone and my glasses and my phone because I can't see my glasses. I can't see my phone without my glasses.
You can't see.
I was like, what?
I can't see my glasses. I can't see my phone without my glasses is what I was trying to say. So I stretch, good stretch. I reach over, get my glasses, and then I get my phone. Now, if baby's in the bed, I will roll over and
Get them some.
either get some or at least massage on that ass a little bit and let her, because she gets up and she has to leave the house before I do. So I wake up before she does. You
Trying
know,
to bust his nut before she leave.
either that, or I rub on the ass and say, "Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, the alarm is about to go off. It's time for you to get up." You know, so in that order, not necessarily in that order that I just gave you, but I'm doing them 3 things as soon as I open my eyes.
All right, and Jay.
I go peace.
I relate to that a little bit more.
I mean, after that.
Like, them natural things.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
Oh, I mean,
DJ Lolo is tuned in.
What did
DJ
you believe? Like?
DJ Lolo and Unsigned Heat is who we were jamming when y'all came in tonight. Volume 6. If y'all want to get on volume 7, y'all follow DJ Lolo on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for tuning in, DJ.
And Lolo.
Lolo had to get a DJ show soon.
Hey, I actually just heard a song that you were on with T Flu. Actually, that's a nice little joint too on T Flu project.
DJ Lolo?
Yes, he's on there as a feature. That's pretty dope.
Okay. T Flu. Shout out to T Flu and DJ Lolo. Y'all stay tapped in to DJ Lolo. Welcome to the What Up Radio Show, Lolo.
All right.
Tell
Back to you, Jay.
Tell Lolo what y'all talking about right quick. He might want to chime in.
Oh, right now, Lolo, we're actually talking about some of the things that we kind of pack on when we start our day. We're kind of guiding into the whole releasing of that. I'm sorry, I'm eating a Jolly Rancher, so I have to pause so I don't choke the shit out myself. And then after that, we're going to have a rap draft. We're going to be drafting our team of rappers and probably saying why we like these rappers, why we drafted these rappers, and why we put them together. So, back to you, Jay. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, what is the very first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? None of the natural things, not piss, blink, yawn, shit, stretch. I mean,
wake up my daughter.
You wake up your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she got to get ready for school.
So I was looking at this shit that was all about that whole stress plate because the dude, 10 counselors in the room, asked all 10 of them the same question. The first thing they did, they said they grabbed their glasses, grabbed their phone, and they go in and start reading their emails about what they got to do today. They already filling a plate full of their stress. Like, this is finna be my day. I'm finna go and pack this stress on early. As soon as I wake up, none of them actually take a moment to themselves to enjoy their peace. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you're supposed to be actually in that peaceful moment. You're waking up, you're alive. You're actually supposed to be happy. You waking up to everything that's yours.
Oh,
You're not in the street, everything working.
Gratitude, great way to start your day.
And you can wake up and your dick don't work. Then what?
I ain't going to work that day.
Hey, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I'm calling in.
It's a dude woke up this morning.
I'm instantly depressed.
Yeah, I'm fucked up now. I need therapy.
I'm instantly depressed.
What I'm gonna do with my life?
I need meds and everything.
I can't act, can't dance.
I don't know. It became a habit for me.
What?
Like, to wake up and give gratitude. It's not easy because we're not always conscious of that, like, little thing, like just being grateful to be alive. It's not to say the thought don't cross your mind, but I mean, me and my girlfriend have conversations all the time about waking up and jumping on your phone. Get your mental and clear your energy before you tap in with other people. Like, shit, yeah. Because, like, example, if you didn't have a great night's sleep and you wake up and start talking to people, you're gonna have an attitude when you talk to people. Because you already feeling some type of way because you didn't get no sleep and you got a lot of shit to do today and you can't ignore none of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got a family and you got kids, so you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like you gonna and it's like negative energy spreads really quickly. You gonna fuck somebody else's day up all because your day didn't start off right. You know, so and it be like sometimes we do miss it. We do read into things when we're communicating via text message. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a lot of room for assumptions. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, I felt this energy. How you know what it felt and you ain't even hear me say it?
At all. You read this.
You reading it, but
off
that's not to say that's what it is. Exactly. You reading it from your perspective. You don't even know what space I'm in when I'm telling you this.
I missed the argument like that. I was with you and I sent a text message and she was like, "Why are you yelling?" I was like, "Well," she was like, "I just read this and hear you yelling." I said, "Well, you didn't hear anything. You read."
You assumed I was yelling.
Yeah, I was like, "You read this and just assumed the negative." I say, "Well, read it in a positive way and see how it come out."
Yeah. So it's just like we have to. It's a lifestyle. You got to actually practice it, right? Like what helped me get better at doing it, if I'm being honest, I used to put sticky notes up around my room. Every time I felt grateful for something, I write on a sticky note and just stick it in a random place in my room. So while I'm walking around my room, I wake up in the morning, first thing I see is a highlighter color sticky note with a message on it. I used to write messages on my mirror in my bathroom, like, I am love, I am peace, I am grateful, like those type of things. But I had to do it for a while. And it's like a lot of times people don't like repetition, but repetition is the only way you really learn something.
You have to stay consistent at doing it. That's the only way you're gonna practice it. I'm with you on that. I started letting my daughters pick a song like randomly on my playlist. I'll tell my daughters when I'm cooking now, hey, take my phone. Y'all go pick a song because I know what I'm gonna listen to. Y'all go pick one real quick.
I'm scared to let my kids pick a song.
See, that's the thing.
That'll be free.
That's the thing.
Oh no, I don't mind them being free. I just don't want to hear it. Like don't I don't go ahead and listen to your music, but I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm gonna be on it with them. Of course, I'm gonna have my music, but like my oldest daughter, she'll come in the kitchen with me when I cook now. Now, don't get me wrong, Melanie is usually the first one running there, but they'll come in there and they will always want to cook with me.
My daughter be coming there because she smell food.
But they want to dance too. Like JJ, he'll come in there, and all of them want to dance and stuff because they'll see me dancing with my music. Usually, when I'm cooking, I'll be listening like the 70s genre or the funk, just having fun with it. George Clinton, something like that. And
I walked in on you one time. You had lingerie on. I was kind of upset that I walked into that.
First of all,
my eyes.
Remember where you was? Where did you walk in?
Couldn't dig. My eyes still burning.
I had no comment.
You laughing? I made that nigga watch till he left. He's walking out. I was in it. All right, dog.
I have no comment because Joker do like to dress up, Jay. So I can't.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man.
Nigga say some lingerie. What was it? A Frozone bikini?
Nah,
Maybe you was Chocolate Thunder and had a G-string on, goddamn.
Chocolate Thunder? Ain't nothing going on. I'm sorry.
Whatever it was, it hurts.
Dude, nothing can go in.
It hurts. Whatever it was, it hurts.
But to piggyback off what you were saying, Joker, like about your daughters picking music, I don't know if you ever paid attention to my Instagram story, but me and Lil One do that every morning. And when I take her to school, I'll be like, which one to listen to? I feel like this is my way of getting her excited about going to school and listening to her teacher. She got attitude problems, and she only 5. So it's like when she get to school, she got her teachers that she like. Everybody at the school love her. They all love her. When we go up there, she's the famous one. She got her teachers that she like. The people she don't like, she's so rude to them. And it's like, I get you don't like them, but it's your teacher, so you gotta listen to them.
You gotta respect.
You gotta respect them. Like, think of your teacher like you think of, me and mommy. Like,
I think students call hits at school.
I know they do.
Because the bad one that's the most popular, I think they be like, hey.
We used to have Yik Yak.
That
was
class.
The thing.
What the hell is a Yik Yak?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that was Yik Yak was a time. I was in college. I was at Sam, like 2013, 2014
I don't know what that.
Okay, so look, Yik Yak was anonymous. Anybody can hop on there, but everybody anonymous. And they had to ban it on the campus network because everybody used to hop on there and talk about professors, what they were going to do to them, calling heads, different shit like that. So it's funny that y'all say that because it was really a way to do that at a point in time anonymously.
They calling hits on professors.
Hey.
Not playing with it. Hey, nigga, this nigga better make an A. I'm going to beat.
I'm talking about putting the answers to quizzes. If you got such and such, put the answers on there real quick. Like, yeah, anonymously. So can nobody get in trouble, but right? Shout out to Sam Houston.
So a lot of y'all students really dumb as hell.
Bro, think of what Quizlet is though. Quizlet got the answer to everything on it.
Yeah.
But what? I told
Cardi
you.
B.
That's Jay. I knew it.
No.
That's Jay and
Cardi B. But yeah, like it's important to, whatever you're doing, like in whatever your day-to-day life consists of, like find a way to like be peaceful within all the environments that you're in. Like try to bring positive vibes to people. Like even if you're having a bad day, it's not to say your day does not mean nothing to nobody else. It just find the light in the midst of the darkness, not the day.
Clarissa said something.
I reacted the same way when she told me about that too. LOL, never heard of it. Oh, she must be talking about Yik Yak.
Oh, yeah.
But nah, that was
So Yik Yak.
Bro, that was a real era. Y'all gotta Google it and it was like Vine was an era.
Yeah, Vine was era
Yeah.
crazy shit. Y'all
Yik Yak
did.
came after Vine.
Yik Yak.
But it was like a anonymous Twitter basically.
Yik Yak.
You got profile names and stuff, but you don't know who is who.
Oh,
So-
wow.
But yeah, you gotta find the light in the midst of the dark.
That sounds like some criminal
Cool.
bound shit.
What's up? It's a cognac.
But they say we gotta have consistent characteristics when dealing with all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Listening, be confident, not easily provoked, and all that shit. See, that's what I don't get. Not easily provoked. Like the thing is, if somebody is provoking me, why can't I return their energy? Why
You gotta
does
be the
it?
bigger person.
But I don't understand that. Now, why is that a thing? It only sounds like somebody who gonna get their ass kicked came up with that. Because they knew they was gonna get, oh, I have to be the bigger man. Fuck you. Look, no, I can fight back. I'm okay. I will be okay. I'm okay with fighting back. I don't want to allow this anymore now.
And then someone's gonna get shot, and then there's gonna be another face on the shirt,
No,
and
look,
then
man.
everybody gonna be.
That's what everybody keep telling me, cause I'm like Smoke. I'm like Smoke. Fuck you. I know how to fight. I know how to protect myself. If you do with me, you gonna feel the pain just like I am.
It ain't like
So-
you just leave.
So all that people person should be running me hot too. But here lately, since the world has got crazy, motherfuckers, I am thinking twice because I done seen videos. I saw one video where a dude was obviously in a road rage situation. A car was put alongside him, and he watched the car from his rearview mirror pull alongside him.
Oh, I see.
So he timed it. As soon as the car got beside him, all the other passengers did was throw a water bottle and hit his car. He unloaded.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I need to watch myself. Cause that'd be me.
It's like just
I'd be like, fuck you, you can't go drive, you motherfucker. And he don't kill me.
you know what? You saying that? I seen the video on Twitter. I don't know where it was at, but it was like in Audi, like a blue place, like area, had a shed on. It's probably like 5 people sitting out there. Cameras at one angle. These dudes walk out of no chair. This one dude from back in the neck. Pop, walked off. Pop. As he walked off, shot the person he killed and kept going. And the people around just sitting there like, you don't know. I value me, bro. I love me. I don't care what nobody say. If that means I gotta protect my peace and not say fuck you and walk away, so be it. Don't make me pussy and just let me know, bro. I'm really the bigger person because I'm a blood the game just trying to play. And I can go there with people. Trust me, I have a lot more situations where I'm truly provoked. But hey, Jazz, I have a lot of situations where there are things that could provoke the anger within me. But I'm conscious of when I feel angry. I don't want to be that person. So you know what? The fact that you making me feel like I need to be something that I know I don't want to be, let me leave you where you at.
But I won't.
Man, I'm too small for you.
Oh yeah.
That's what my mind said.
That's
I'm too
I'm
small.
not thinking that because they're ready to do other things other than just
Yeah,
See, Malcolm,
yeah. You know, I'm.
even winning fights just don't seem intimidating. Like I don't think I can win enough fights to be like they'll be like, yeah, eventually you gonna lose. We
Yeah,
gonna say,
you gotta build up to that.
yeah.
It's some dudes in there that
I think I just gonna start killing.
that's exactly what I was about to say. It's some dudes in there that feel the same way you do. So they don't do no talking. They shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't beat you up. I'm too small, dude. I'm sorry. You're right. And as soon as they turn their back,
Yeah.
But you know what's worse?
now you go murder case.
Yeah.
You know what's worse? Somebody I grew up with, a nigga got into it with him. He fist fought the nigga. The nigga lost. He left. Came back. Dude homie walking out of the club, shoots him in the back. You're a whole coward, bro. You had to take the life because you lost the fight. Bro,
Right.
you still got your life. You go on, but this nigga hit you, so now you got to go. But who's to say who's started the fight? Regardless of the matter is why y'all fought. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Why do you have to kill?
Why is that the first stop? And I don't understand that. You know, we talked about it on this show. I think last week before last. You know, it used to be, hey man, meet me behind school, man. You got a problem with me? We're not gonna get in trouble in this hallway. The teacher's gonna be out there waking us up and shit. So wait till after school, let's meet out back. Now you meet somebody out there, they're gonna bring their gun. It's cowardly. It's cowardly. I don't even know how to describe it other than that.
Damn. You know, I get some of them chips.
Yes, sir.
It used to be bring your partner so that don't nobody get you.
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah.
go 101. Other niggas
Yep.
just me then.
Y'all share the video. Share the video. Thank y'all for joining in on What Up Radio tonight. We're kind of bouncing around a little bit, but right now, Courtney D, tell them what we're talking about.
I think it seems like we everywhere, but I think the world, the message is just that we don't have healthy communication. Like, and when it comes down to it, we as people, as individuals, are entitled to doing whatever it takes to be and to not let people mistake or disrespect you. And we were starting off the conversation by talking about things that we do or things that you subconsciously do to start your day that might actually affect if your day can be good or not. It's always the small things that we don't think about that actually affect our day. And that was really a great question, Joker. Like, what is the first thing you do? Because that was a practice habit that I had to train.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
people jumping their phone. Like, I've seen people go to social media and wonder why they have to do a day. You know how much trauma you back home with social media?
Man.
It's small to you now, but remember, we used to be traumatized when people died from newspapers and shit like that. You know, we used to have to carry that. And now that it's become such a small trauma, it's still a trauma. But as soon as you jump in social media, you're hoping to find something funny, but you see all the rest of the bullshit. You may see something on like you just pack on so much, you're taking no time to actually realize something about yourself. Carry on in a piece. I like to wake up and dance. I love to listen to music. I wake up while I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face, I'm dancing. I have on music. Even if it's an instrumental, I have some type of music. I told you I have my whole Caribbean feel left. So I've been just waking up like, boom, let me go get in a good feel. Let me go put my vibe in this. So that way I'm laughing. Right, look what I came here today.
Really. And that shit.
Like I came in here chilling, I'm laughing, I feel real good. I had a good day at work. I came home, I got a chance to chill with my kids and play, fuck around with my son. When I go home, I know I'm guaranteed something to eat. I got to stand it. I'm finna murder this. I'm finna sit down. I might take that bag of chips out there. I might.
So you just
It's
take-
regular. I got some dip at home.
No, sir, take this one because that's my lunch. That's my lunch.
I don't see how y'all keep playing that picture.
No,
Well, I got some dip at home.
no, I got lunch meat and
Yeah.
cheese.
I don't sometimes I like to rent.
I can
So, we forgot.
and I
We forgot
I
to
like
scoop.
to rent too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
But
I got a dip for that shit. I bought all 3 dips.
I'm not really a dip person. I'm more like a, but that's I don't like the French dip, cheese dip, chicken dip, all that good.
I can do French too.
And what
French,
It reminds me of sour cream. It don't really taste like shit. Why am I eating it?
I can
Because
do
it's
so.
French.
It's French onion dip.
You know what a French onion tastes like?
Dip.
Nope.
Look,
Jay know. He said he eat it.
Dip.
this nigga hell. Okay. Now, I do like getting to my game time questions before we get into our actual game. I saw a question on here from Word on the Street, of course, from the morning trivia, the Black Pack. If you don't get it, go get the go to the blackpack.co, get your morning trivia or your golden black cards, which I'll be displaying later. But I saw a question on here from the morning trivia. Please, let's jump into game time. Give him something from that.
Oh, you want this question right
Oh,
here?
I know that nigga hands stink. Smell like fresh Jack dick.
Just ash in a motherfucker.
Ashley is correct, Malcolm. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
got
get the
some
population on it. Oh look, there you go.
Here you go.
Oh, you want me to read this question?
Yeah. Read that
Oh,
question.
it's a Vino too. This that good shit, Malcolm.
Oh, okay. It says Gina is afraid to tell Martin that she can't drive her car
because there's a boot on it. What's something that you were afraid to tell your partner? I mean, tell a partner or a friend.
Ooh, let me go first.
Okay,
No, you
Courtney
better.
D, what's
All
up?
right. So look, y'all, I did something stupid when I was in college. I was dating this girl. And the manager at the job that I had a crush on me, but she was ugly. So I went to her house. We were smoking and chilling. Like I'm friendly. Let me just put that out there. I can vibe with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't fuck with you like that, like I can still chill with you. I had people like that were actually friends that I eventually dated. Not a lot, but you know, I had people like that. So I'm at her house smoking, chilling, da 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 da. So she baits me. She baits me. And when I say she based me, like, bro, I'm talking about I'm in the living room with my dog, chilling, smoking. And she called me in the room, and I walked in the room, and she was naked, and I knew she was naked because, you know, when the titty line, she had the blanket right there. You know, I could see a titty tattoo. So I was like, oh man, this is about to be bad. And
This
so
is
it did.
embarrassing.
You know what I'm saying? So long story short, her wife ends up walking in the house.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it was when I felt like I said, bro, this is like some shit you see in a movie. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's all I could say. I called my best friend because I didn't know what to say or do. So the fucked up part is my apartment was across the street from her apartment. So I walked home to my apartment, took a shower, really tried to take in what really just happened.
Oh my.
My girlfriend calls me as I'm getting dressed, so now I gotta walk around the corner to her house. And when I get there, in the back of my head, it was tell her what happened because I'm in fucking Huntsville, and Huntsville is local, bro.
Yeah.
Word travels quick. I got scared. I had to go to work, so I just went to work. Man, the next day I came home from work. I got off work that night and I went back to my apartment. The next day I had to go to work in the morning. I got off work and went to her house, bro. She was sitting outside on the stairs, phone in her hand, looking at me. So, what happened yesterday?
Oh wow.
And it was like at that moment, it was like I knew. Something told me to just tell you because it was really an unfortunate, you know, play out of events.
Yeah.
But it was like I couldn't stomach to tell you that stupid shit really just happened and I gotta go to work. Let me just go to work and, you know what I'm saying? Try to forget about it real quick and we'll talk about it. So I came home Saturday, came to the crib Saturday, ready to actually tell her, and she already knew. So yeah, that was a situation. I knew that I should have said it because I really wasn't doing nothing in the wrong. But the fact that I was in that predicament, knowing that I had a girl, that was disrespectful. You know, so yeah, that was crazy. Huntsville talk quick. Her wife walked in. She was like, get the fuck out of my house. And I just stood there, bro. It was one of them shallow moments. I just picked up my backpack. I ain't say shit. I slipped my slides back on my feet. And she was like, and you got your fucking dog in here playing with my dog. And I just picked my dog up and I just politely walked out her house.
Hey, you got
Damn.
the dog. Fuck. Dog.
So yeah.
That's crazy. Malcolm, what you got over there? Do I need to repeat the question for
Yes,
you?
please repeat the question because I'm wrapped up over here in Instagram, Facebook, and anything I can do to spread the news that y'all were live.
The question is, what's something that you were afraid to tell a partner or a friend?
It goes back to me and Smoke a Joker. I ain't scared of some shit. Let me think about it. Something I was scared to tell somebody. I can't think of nothing as an adult. I haven't been scared to open my mouth and say nothing since I was a teenager. Since I've been an adult, I got tired of females telling me, men, a lot of players, women, to be a player, you got to lie. So I got tired of women telling me, you're a liar, you're a liar. So I said, you know what? You gonna call me a lot of shit, but you won't call me a lie ever again. Ask me whatever the fuck you want, I'm gonna give it to you, raw and uncut. That's me now. So you asked too good of a question for me. I have to think all night on that one. As an adult, now I can go back to my teenage years.
Go back. I went back.
You told Lisa about your OnlyFans?
I ain't got no OnlyFans, man. I ain't got no OnlyFans, man. I promise, man. I ain't got.
That's
I'm
something
trying to
we're afraid to tell a partner or a friend right there.
I'm trying to talk her into getting one, but she's so conservative.
Yeah.
She don't want, that's just for you, and it's not nothing that's gonna be real kinky. I just feel like, if somebody can get on there, no matter what they look like, and show hair down, she can show some pretty feet like Courtney did. You know what I mean?
Right.
I done seen some bad big women on there. And I'm like, dang.
I'm gonna do a whole pubic out channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Be a
about.
different design.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did they actually got names?
You don't get your strip. I'm gonna have music. I'm gonna have music, and I'm gonna have just let Barbara down there cutting down different. It's gonna be. I made a unicorn for the kid. They have sweat playing and shit.
Why keep
I don't know.
Of all people, why keep Swift?
I wanna tease you.
Mhm.
Man, answer the question, dog. What you got going on over here?
Well, something that I've been afraid to tell. So I think early in our relationship, it was weird. I'm sitting there taking photos of my chick and scared to tell her that I'm jacking off to her. Scared to get
That nigga, that's stupid.
like, niggas try to hide they jacking off, but when you jacking off to her, do you really hide it?
Clarissa say, "Wow, Joker."
Every time she
Wow,
walk in the
Joker.
room, he hear you behind his phone, even though it's her.
Like
That was a story from somebody too. That's crazy.
Like, his shit was weird. Like, it's photos of her. I'm sitting there hiding, like, oh shit. You go open the phone and see her ass. Like,
What bitch you over there looking at?
you. I'm sitting there looking at her shit all through the night. She come in the room. What you looking at? You better not be looking at no fucking porn. Well, technically. I guess.
That's funny as shit.
It was just a weird transition in life.
He cheating on you with you.
Like, I don't know, the phone version of her is freaky. I don't know.
That's
I can make up the story in my head with her on the phone and put the pictures in chronological order. I like a story.
On what order?
There you go.
What?
That'll be some weird kink, I guess. Nigga like a story. Got to be in chronological order. Got to start with her and some outfit showing her ass, and then go to the next one where she done bent over. Then go to the next one.
The stories were always stupid to me though.
The stories were funny to me. That's why I always think them.
Nah.
It's always funny to me. Like, how do you end up in a situation where you fuck a mama and a daughter in the same bed? Like, this shit just don't make sense.
You know what? Hey, this random.
You do got people.
But you said that, bro. I realized like this was years ago, but I realized like scrolling on those sites, bro, they have some real pedophilic titles on some shit.
Yeah.
And it made me realize like that ain't no unknown fetish. Like
This
it's
shit
actually
real.
like for real,
that's
for
some
real.
shit.
And it's on porn sites for people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, it made me never want to be on one again. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really into porn. I had a moment when I was curious, right? I go look at some shit to figure out some shit, and then that was it.
I watched the shit out of some.
Nah.
I went,
don't watch
honestly,
it.
in this car, I went for the bloopers. To this day, I still do. I watch the bloopers in
Not the
porn.
bloopers.
It's the funniest shit in the fucking world.
porn bloopers.
Porn fucking bloopers. If you want a laugh, you want to laugh your ass off with your spouse and still get some type of arousal out of it, sit down, watch porn bloopers. I guarantee.
Nigga that pulled it out and skidded on the camera and shit.
Bro, it was
Mr.
in one of them. He hitting the chick from the back on the couch. She got her head on the couch, right? On the cushion. And next thing you know, he hitting her so hard, her whole head end up going in between the cushion. He couldn't hear. She up in that bitch. He going hard on
You
her
know
head.
what?
Can't even see. I was laughing my ass
This
off,
is where
bro.
if I had a button right here, I would turn your freaking
gonna
mic
go
off.
on
Jay,
your
you
ass.
answered the question. God
That nigga was
Dang, what
turn
happened?
his mic off. You in timeout.
one chick was riding the nigga and fell off the couch.
Oh yeah,
After
I had a situation where I had a friend of mine that was interested in this girl, but she wasn't interested in him.
Oh. Are you involved in this? Like it's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because me and her ended up Netflix and chilling, Yeah, and I didn't tell him because he was like so in love with her.
Oh, you should have told him.
You definitely should have told him.
Nah, I don't want to get into domestic disputes,
Oh,
so I kept it to myself.
they fuck
Whoa.
around, be dating her.
They might be. I don't know.
And he hitting that night, huh?
No, no,
Nah, he
no.
ain't
That
no
was not no more. No, that was just.
I know.
That
I'm
was
saying.
just. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't my fault though. She came on to me. Goddamn shit.
It be women too. No cap.
You don't hit me up when I'm at home smoking and chilling, talking about can I pull up? Hell yeah, I ain't doing shit. The fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing for a single dude. Any chick, hey, can I? Well, I ain't gonna say any chick.
And I ain't had no kids, no nothing. It was just me and the dog. Yeah, yeah, you can pull up.
Me in the dark.
They
Boy.
go open the door in a robe. Welcome. Candles all the way up.
All the way up the stairs.
You know why you came here.
Wow.
Want some water?
What's that song? You got the fucking Rick James and Tina Marie playing. Ooh. It was cold as ice.
What?
Long ago. Baby.
I don't know what this dude called back.
I don't know either, Jay. I told him. I told you.
Oh,
Cut his mic off.
Hey. I had a situation kind of like that. My best friend, his wife called me, but at the time I was working for the Houston Chronicle, and the lady, yeah, kind of old man. A lot of ladies around Houston started doing the coupon thing, so I had access. I had access to every coupon, and
You was a coupon kid.
so I was making $1,000
damn.
side hustle off of coupons.
Coupon.
I had my regular job, just side hustle. So, she knew it, and she's a bundle queen. She'll go and buy $1,000 worth of groceries, $1,000 worth of toiletries and stuff, and then go and bundle it up and make her more money off of what I done sold her. So I show up to excuse me, it's the morning of the day that I get the pickup, and she calls me. She say, "You got something?" I say, "Yeah." So she said, "Well, come on by. I'll be here between such and such time, such and such time." So I pull up and get out the bundles. I put them on the porch. Now she didn't heard me. She know I'm here. I done heard every time I drop a bundle, it's boom they stay on a trailer, so I had to go up on the porch. So she hears me coming up the porch, do 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 do, boom, do 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 do, boom, 10 times. She bought 10 bundles. She knows I'm here. I walk in, she on the phone with a see-through negligee on. The jacket, whatever you call it, is see-through, and then the bodysuit was a one piece, and it was see-through. She's sitting on the couch. She's big and fine. So all the legs were hanging out, all the ass was hanging out. She's sitting on the couch with her legs folded. And I'm just like,
About to put it up.
dang, give me my money, girl. Give me my money. And she's always been a flirt, but I didn't expect her to just jump out there like that because she know me and my boy that. So that can be something. I can't say I was scared. I just didn't want to mess their shit up.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you was tapping the gas?
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
I ain't butter up on it.
I was trying to get controversy.
I swear.
You didn't butter up on
I
it?
swear to God, I didn't. I wanted to
I buttered up on it.
because she's that mine.
That wasn't together though, so I had to put it up on it.
But I gave her one of them hugs. One of them.
Going by fitness hug.
One of them. If only different times.
Yeah.
Hugs and looked at her and just walked up. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. That's too close. And I abide by that. Anybody who wants to cheat, why would you do it in your backyard?
Fact.
I think that's the problem with me. 'Cause I said we were so dumb to this motherfucking trade. Y'all even fell to that stupid ass trade when I was younger in my relationship. That cheating shit, cheating my own fucking backyard. I was a dumb motherfucker.
Yes, you were.
I was so fucking dumb. I was dumb. Like I can understand that because in order to cheat, you have to remember that you have to let go of half of your relationship. Like you cannot be fully invested into your relationship and be a cheater. There's no fucking way.
No way.
No fucking way. So you have to kind of be halfway invested. So in order to be a cheater, for one, you have to be within probably the boyfriend girlfriend stages to where y'all not staying together. And on top of that, you have to be, I don't know, you have to have a nice abundance of time because each person you take on takes up a large amount of time if you're having that type of relationship with them.
Okay. I got a question for y'all. Knowing that y'all are in relationships. Have you ever gone through a situation to where you get accused of cheating, but you really not doing shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How
What-
the fuck do y'all get past that shit?
Man, look here.
Bro, I got
It's
confused.
a constant battle. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I got confused one time.
Niggas so confused.
No, this bullshit, the shit, like I got so upset because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on still to this day. It was I had already been accused of cheating already at this point. And previous to that, I had got caught up in a cheating scandal. I don't want to act like I wasn't. This was coming off the time where everything is an accusation at this point.
As
But-
it should have been and is.
But
as
out
they
of
say.
fucking nowhere, no bullshit, a brand new pair of underwear. She comes out the restroom. Who underwear are these? I don't fucking know. Like I literally don't know. I ain't never brought no chick to no house. And she's like, "Well, they not mine." And now it's like, okay, something really ain't right fucking here because
They ain't mine
they
either.
ain't fucking mine. Like, what the fuck? It's a brand new pair of underwear. Like,
look. Bitch, you think mine?
yeah, like so I'm like, I damn sure ain't finna go down. I'm not finna take the fall for this.
Hell
You
no,
know,
we
fuck
finna
this
fight.
shit. Yeah, this one I'm ready to fight it out because I know for a fact I ain't none of that. They don't even look like somebody had them. So then I got to thinking like this motherfucker done went out her way, bought a pair of panties, went to the restroom,
Now
pulled
y'all
them out
really mad at each
just to
other.
start some shit. Like, dog.
Now y'all really mad at each other because she
Man.
think they yours and you think she done bought them.
Yeah. I'm thinking she done bought these bitches to be pulling out like who panties are these motherfucker. I was so mad. Oh man, but yeah, I've been caught in that shit before.
Oh man, that shit there is crazy, man.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's. Go ahead, Courtney.
Bro, I real life used to get accused of cheating simply because people would say I'm a smooth talker, bro. I wouldn't, and it would be like for real when I'll be in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. If I got bored in a relationship back then, I ain't know how to communicate. I would go cheat instead of just breaking up with them. And then when shit hit the fan, up, chunk deuces. But I mean, I'm better now, right? I don't cheat.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be a not shit nigga in my days.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, we gotta learn and grow.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, they used to just say, bro, you a smooth talker. And people be like, bro, you talk to a lot of females. And the truth was, back then, I really just had a lot of female friends.
And you know what? You know why I used to get accused of cheating all the time? Because everybody just fuck with me. Like I
Type
could go
shit.
somewhere and know people, and they just be like, "Oh shit, what's up, Jay?" And they just be like, "How you know her?" And it's like, my nigga, like that's just somebody I know.
I
Like,
met her.
Like you
yeah,
want me to come
like,
out and say, "Oh yeah, I fucking shit out of them." back in
like
the
you
day.
want me to sit here and tell you every motherfucker I done had sex with? Like, no, we didn't have sex, but like that's in the past anyway. Why does that matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malcolm, what you got going on? I know you got a story to tell.
Yeah, oh hell yeah, man. I stay accused of that shit. But here's the question I pose because I get out of it all the time because like y'all already said, if I'm innocent, I'm innocent. You know, there's no proof that I've done anything wrong. But here's my thing. This is another question too. Do you feel like talking to somebody in an innocent fashion, like say you have a confidant, a friend? I'm gonna put it all out there. You slept with her before. You slept with him before, whatever. Um, and now y'all are just friends, and it's your confidant now, and you go to them and you talk. You talk. You leave your phone open. You see a whole conversation. Your significant other sees the whole conversation. There's no just hook up and fuck conversation. Just talk to your significant other. Though, having a confidant outside of your relationship is cheating. That's a form of
Well,
cheating.
hold on. Now you have to, for one, and straight up acknowledge the fact that understand that where the conflict is within y'all relationship. Even if, because even when you said it like, yeah, we did this. You understand what that means, just as a person, because either way, if there's enough trust within a relationship, of course, it can be talked about to the point to where if that person is still around like that, there has to be extreme open trust. And on top of that, I would suggest for your partner being, uh, if not even friends, just kind of like a conversational piece when they're around or within the conversation. Just kind of conversation, if that may be, just to build, some type of rapport.
Shit, a confidant. I couldn't even walk out my job without getting fired out of somebody looking at me and talking to me crazy. Who is that? Damn, what's the code with the nigga? Shit.
I've been in relationships where I've been friends from someone that I had something to do with in my past for a brief moment. And it was always the thought of, not from my behalf, but what was told to me was, you did it once, you do it again. No.
Yeah, hey, shit.
But right in a mature setting, I've had an ex call my phone with me and CJ. And we would really talk about honest, spiritual, how you doing, well-being, mental health type things. It was when she began to get disrespectful and make slick remarks, like I didn't catch you. You know what I'm saying? Dissing me and mine. Nah, you got the girl now.
Mm.
We've been cool all this time. I feel like exes can be friends. The respect factor has to be in play. It's not for everybody. Some people feel like when you ex is the ex for a reason. That may be true, but that's not to say y'all weren't meant to be friends. Maybe I'll just cross the boundary you weren't supposed to cross. So it's possible, but there definitely has to be respect, one. And if you are in a relationship too, you can't keep them kind of separate. That way you can close the door for what is, and maybe this happened. No, we on the same page. This is strictly a confidant and a friend, nothing more, nothing less.
That's a double-edged sword though, because it goes, and I've seen this within some females. Actually, I know some people like this, to where these females actually do have friends in which they have slept with, but if it's reversed, they flip out like, oh, hell no, if you done did this with her, hell, I don't hear her go around. I feel like that is real iffy. I don't like that about that. What do you call it? Double standard about the world.
Yeah.
And you will see that a lot. That's why they always usually have male friends. Some chicks even think that male friends are just around because they just want to be good male friends.
Yeah,
Like that's really a thing. Like real.
yeah.
Um,
I trip right on that too.
And I laugh at this because they really think that these dudes are out here being genuine like this. Like if you're in a relationship and you actually do look decent, all dudes right now will get past the mark to getting to know you. If there's just this so-called colleague or friend, they're just getting to know you until you're emotionally available.
They waiting for you to drop that one piece of information.
That's right. That's how you catch a lot of wives. I know that that's almost a lifestyle. All you have to do is spend time or talk to her, get to know, especially if you work with her and you work around her. You see what you eat for lunch, you just make it friendly gestures, friendly gestures.
Next thing you know, they come together with that lunch.
Yeah, and then just making the friendly jokes, and now all of a sudden he's waiting for her to be emotionally available. She comes through after arguing, or her and man had a bad day, and now he's just showing it. He's trying and having something to say about you as a man.
And now they even closing at the Christmas party doing the okie doke.
And you see it all the time, but it's just like you said, for the dude, it's usually so easy because the woman is just approaching, and dudes dicks follows from now. But for most part, a faithful dude, he ain't trying to hit that, but he get accused of cheating. 9 times out of 10, he gonna automatically think she fucking around. Now she can't really go out. Now you gonna put the suspicion of cheating out there. You putting all these suspicions out there, and then you try to go out there and do this shit that I was trying to do. You want to go out with the friends, but I can go out with the boys. You think we doing something?
And I'm having that problem right now because uh, uh, this is a two-pronged answer. Number one, I met her because I met Lisa because her husband had no exaggeration in the approximately 5 years they were together. No exaggeration, this man had about 16 different girlfriends.
16? That's a lot of women to please. How you not notice that?
How,
That's a lot of hitting.
she most of the women communicated, found out who she was, and found a way to find her phone number, find her email, and divulge what was going on. But the dude had so much paper, she kind of like let it go, let it go. I'm gonna let it go until she couldn't let it go no more. And then that's how I got lucky. And I
Got the rap, and that's how I had.
being the player I was, she was had a knockdown drag out fight with him the night before. The night before, she had had an argument with him about the shit. Another female had contacted her, and here I come rolling. It's 6 a.m., 7 o'clock in the morning.
Pink got shit.
I'm with my pink eye.
Where did you come from? The bushes?
No,
Who was waiting for this shit?
I went overnight, and she was going to work. I was getting off, and we both stopped at the same gas station. And I was like,
Let me borrow that key.
hair done, nails done, dressed well, nice car.
Oh, this dick out of walks right.
Yes, I would love to pump your gas, man. And it was a sexual innuendo, and we both laughed and shit. Here we are, like, but it's all because her husband kept fucking up, kept fucking up. Bitches were sending her pictures and shit. Okay, he say he didn't want to fuck you last night. This is why, because he was with me last night, or some shit like that. And I forgot the other part of the question I was trying to answer. You said something else. I was gonna answer it too, but
I forgot.
it's it happens like that. You know, people don't be trying to be cheaters, but when is enough enough? You know, if you're in a relationship, when is enough enough? This dude had enough money for I think 4 years. 4 years. The day she got married to him, a bitch texted his phone. He laid it down to go to the bathroom or something. And you know how your text come across your home page, what do you call it?
Like screen.
Your lock screen. It came across and said, "Congratulations, I wish it was me." Lisa saw it and still married to me. But the question is, so that was year one. Year five, she finally had enough. So my question to y'all is when is enough enough? How much are you gonna take your partner cheating on you before you say, I'm gonna cheat back? Me and her already had this conversation. You cheat on me once, it's Friday. I'm not going nowhere. Because we building shit. We building shit. I'm not gonna drop this. I'm not gonna turn my head and say, "Oh, I'm hurt. You can have all this shit." No, no, nah. You fuck who you want, and I'm gonna fuck who I want. That's mine. What's y'all?
I'm with you on that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
When's enough enough?
Jack, what you got to say?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you heard the same about them, brother. Because first of all, I don't feel like I'm finna knowing me. You gotta be correct. I'm not gonna deal with you. Yeah, I respect you telling me you want to do that, and me let you go about your business. That's me though. I don't see myself being a person even saying one time we could.
Not even one time. It's done. It's over.
That's me. I ain't never been in a situation where I've never been cheated on. Now, the closest to cheating was my chick sending an ex bitch some pictures that she didn't send to me.
Okay.
That lasted about 2 more months, but that was I don't know. It's just I have a standard, and I know certain things that I want, and I know what I'm not going to accept, and I'm not going to do because I authentically try to give the same energy that I'm seeking back from the person that I'm with. So I don't know. It's like I get it. I get y'all saying something. If a person do it, you just gonna do it back. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
And
don't know.
honestly, I don't even think that's the case. Just because in my case, it ain't about just the want to do it back. Because that for me, I'm already at a point where I know that ain't really solving shit. I know I can go out and get some ass from a random chick. Um, but for me, I'm not that petty
Yeah,
to the point it's just like, dog, all you have to do is really tell me you don't want to fuck with me on that level. It's really what it was. If you don't fuck with me like that, yeah, all that shit gonna hurt for a little bit, but I've honestly become so numb to so many other traumas from other things to the point, if you don't want to be with me, go ahead and throw that shit on the list so I can keep going. Because both of us together is costing me money. If I'm investing in the wrong person, why would let me waste my time? Like if that's what you want to do, and if you want to do you, and you just want to fuck with me as a homie, you should have been said that.
period.
I'm not gonna disrespect. That's what you want to fuck with. That's what you want to do. But there's no reason to intentionally go out there and hurt me. I understand. I don't know what you may be mad at, no particular reason. But if you know for a fact your actions are intentionally hurting me, why?
Right.
Like what? If you don't want to fuck with me, just don't fuck with me.
And cheating on you would the translation of cheating on you would be she don't want to fuck with
Well, it would have to be like you've already decided that the energy that we're supposed to have with together, to where it be just even the conversations that we're having, the way that we're spending time with each other. If you want to invest that energy with somebody else, like when you sit down with your chick and y'all just be cuddling and watch a movie, you want to do that shit with somebody else, even before it got sexual. If your spouse is doing that with another person, how you feel about it?
Hmm.
If she walking around comfortable as fuck, you know how your chick walking around comfortable, but she doing that with somebody else. He gripping around her, he holding her, watching the show. How you feel about it? If you're not comfortable with it, yeah, it ain't just about sex. It's a whole nother thing. If she was just going out looking for dick, maybe it wouldn't hurt so much. But if she looking for an emotional attachment, that's the whole like, hey, if I'm not that dude for you, let me know. That keeps me emotionally guarded still to this day. Like, hey, it's hard to get attached to that because the moment I do and you see me as vulnerable, if anything he said, but it flips back with me or you with some nigga who don't give you shit, has nothing but dick intentions for you. For real, like that's the only intention. Like, if that's all he got for you, you playing for the relationship with this nigga, you are a dumb bitch. And he know you a dumb bitch. Because he's only playing out. I'm just trying to get you dick. I hope you didn't leave your nigga for me. I don't want the rest. I just want some ass.
from the mouth, mind, and heart.
Yes, mouth too. Oh,
From the mouth, mind, and heart of an old player. Uh, Sometimes that's all it
yeah,
is dick or pussy.
yeah.
It's not. I'm ready to leave you. I'm tired of you. No, a lot of times it's just that. I don't have to call you all day. I don't have to. I don't have to tap in. Check in. I don't have to. I don't have any responsibilities. I don't have to take care of your household, your car. I don't have none of that. I just come and it's loosey goosey and it's bam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Or thank bam bam. Thank you, sir. And I'm gone.
But see, why did it even do that? Which is fine. If that's the case, if y'all feel y'all said going to court, you know what? No, we need to go back to the players where I'm gonna start treating you like, size. Well, I only hit you up. That's what I want, really. You want to hit me up? That's what you want. We can still gonna be in the eyes. We watch TV. We can, if we come across each other in just normal conversation, all good, fine and dandy. But in the meantime, treat me like a nigga. That hey, you need some dick, hit me up. Like do everything. I tell my wife every time, treat me like a child. For real, because what niggas do with they side hood, they always want to text, try to send them all crazy shit. I tell my wife, I do send because you know, send them messages, tell them on something my dick and shit. Like this,
That's how things we want me to do.
I ain't want none of that.
no, just do it. That's what I'm saying. But that's like, go ahead and do that stuff like you trying to get with me when you're not around me. If you think about me, we ain't gotta text each other talking about the bills.
Send me some pictures.
Clarissa answered my question and then she back with it and answered another question.
It took me 4 years and a child to say enough was enough. Some people patience is different. That part.
4 years, baby.
Oof.
Yeah, all impossible.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
That's not a possible.
Nah. What was the other one you say she followed up with, Malcolm? And get out the phone, stank that boy.
No, I'm sharing the video, y'all. I'm sharing the video, I promise.
Some people are bold though. They will still fuck with you and still do them on the side. That's hard to catch sometimes as well. That last year was the one being Kristen.
And see, people don't notice it. When you invested in a relationship, all you want to do is travel and eat. Truthfully, travel, eat, and fuck.
Hmm.
No bullshit. When you just truly invested into your spouse, oh, it fucking shows.
Yeah.
It fucking shows. When I truly invest in my wife, and you truly invest in Clarissa, like, oh, see y'all, perfect example. Seeing Clarissa, even on Instagram, just knowing this shit, knowing that's just genuinely, damn, that's y'all. When y'all get out, y'all actually go somewhere to actually deal with y'all mental states and stuff like that. Y'all actually speak on a spiritual level out and about with each other, whether it's walking somewhere or even just walking the baby to the mall, anything.
Yeah.
That right there alone shows that you invested. I see you all day with her doing all the nice shit that you want to do. You ain't got no time to shit because you always right.
Man, I don't like. Bro, when I tell y'all, like, I've grown so much, it's like, as my own individual, like, I be so focused on the future that I'm so present right now.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I want out of life, and I watched the last. I'm gonna say the last 4 years. I feel like I went through like a lot of unlearning and relearning on my own.
Yeah.
You know, for the last 4 years. So that's a long time to like be mindful about like do the things that you know you actually want to do. We don't act in purpose a lot of times. Sometimes we be just doing shit to say we're doing something or to say we're busy. We be fake busy. We don't be real busy. Now I be busy for real. Like
Yeah.
I used to say I was busy before, but now no, man, I have a whole different work life, family balance, and I still make time to do everything that I need to do. And that's why I tell people it's discipline is important.
Yeah.
That's really the key. Forget everything else. Discipline is important. So that I got a job, I spend time with baby girl. If my work schedule doesn't affect me seeing her, right? If it does, then I'm see you in the morning because we got our car rides in the morning when I take you to school and we talk. You know, I go to work, I do music, I find time to get little workouts in. Me and my girlfriend may go on a nature walk, and that's when we tap in with each other on a mental health level. Like, how's your weekend? How you doing?
Nature
know,
walks and shit.
Yeah, we
We
go
don't
walk.
talk about
Trail
nature
ride.
walk. We went on a nature walk recently.
You got to be in a
here for
relationship.
that.
to go on a nature walk.
It wasn't a walk. I seen you holding the handle trying to
Malcolm,
get it
Do
together.
they got single nature walks?
Malcolm was on this
Yeah.
nature walk.
Anybody want to go on a single nature walk? I'm not in a relationship.
You don't have to.
Yeah, they do. No,
Let
they
me
do.
tell you something. For real. Like real shit. Before me and CJ actually like decided to officially date each other, we dated on nature walks. We'll go get some food and daiquiris, and we'll go to the park. We'll sit down to eat, and then get up and go and walk. That's what we did when we first like started vibing with each other like really hard again. It's you single people shit. We did
take
it.
myself on a nature
But you
walk.
gotta be careful what you meet. That see, that's when you meet them girls who be in tune with the natures and butterflies and shit. So you gotta be on that level with them because they gonna want to have them conversations.
And you gotta watch out for some of them because some of them be capping.
And witches.
They be capping.
I'm gonna just have my headphones on.
Just go with
I'm gonna be the only nigga on
the
a
best
nature
part
walk.
of nature walks. Headphones is cool sometimes. I got walks when I go outside and listen to music, but sometimes the best thing is to just listen to nature and what's going on.
Yeah.
You ain't you on a nature walk. It may be people on the trail, but 9 times out of 10, you really gonna be by yourself in nature.
Just roll. You want to do your thing because
You're gonna hear cicadas. You're gonna hear birds chirping. You're gonna hear the wind blowing through the trees, and it's a whole different peaceful vibe. No cap. You should try it. I support the single nature walk. Is that Lisa? Oh my God, it's freaking Lisa.
The lady.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Lisa done walked through the
I haven't seen
door.
this place in forever.
Yeah.
I bet you missed it. We were just getting on the subject of Malcolm's nature walk. She walked in right in time.
You taking a nature walk?
Well, last week, Malcolm
Oh.
decided to take a walk with us and Jay. Yeah. And Malcolm, why don't you talk about your nature walk?
Well, y'all,
I wish I walked freedom. I'm mad I missed it.
Walk of Freedom was awesome. Lisa helped me out a whole lot with that. We went to Galveston and had a condominium.
You should have today.
He's not talking about your freedom walk to he's
yeah,
talking about your freedom walk last
Talking about
Thursday.
Yes, Thursday.
Oh, last
I
Thursday.
helped him out all right. I already got out the car. Look, I'm beating the horn. He goes, look, he's like this. I beat the horn, he goes. I said, like 3 times. And I'm like, dude, does he not see me? And I'm on the road with my best friend, like, I don't think he sees me.
I was
So I
gone.
drive back around. I'm like, get out the car. Man, it was a mess.
I was gone. I told them I was gone. They was laughing at me on the spot. Anyway, y'all, let's backpedal a little bit. Let's rewind the tape a little bit. I have not indulged in gas. I haven't indulged in getting high. I haven't indulged in anything. All I do is a little bit of social drinking. So, in celebration of me getting off 30 years of parole, I got in trouble as a kid. I'm free. I'm a free man now. In celebration of that, I decided to indulge in a little stickiness of the icky, as our smoker says.
You know what
And I was gone. I mean, I hear people saying all the time, I was stuck, and I've never experienced being stuck until last week. I mean, I couldn't. I was holding on to the car for dear life. I mean, I was holding on so tightly that my hands were cramping up. That's how tight, because I felt like I was gonna blow away. So that's what they're talking about.
But you know what I want to know? How come nobody snaked me nothing? Like,
See, I wouldn't even hear this
I
song.
don't think y'all listen.
You ain't been around either.
I'm just like,
I didn't even know how he was getting home.
look, for real. For real.
Man.
Yeah, it was fun, but no, I almost asked him tonight. You don't plan on repeating on last Thursday, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm glad this
if
week.
he does plan on it, I need to give him a little bit less because that stuff is supposed to make him come home and not some
You can't have the list on
No,
my
look, he didn't even know he was in the bed, let alone ready to do anything in the bed. And he's like, I thought that stuff was supposed to make it. Yes, it is. What happens?
I don't see how y'all
Oh,
do anything feeling like I was feeling. I felt like, I mean, if I got in bed, it felt like my whole body was sliding across, sliding. It felt like I was on a conveyor belt or something. I was just like holding on to the sheets, like I'm like, man,
See, that's
how does
what
anybody? And I see why people now. I see why people are driving up the wrong side of the streets and killing people because I can't drive. There's no way I'm gonna get behind the wheel of a car in the condition I was in last week. There's no way. I'm telling you, I couldn't even sit in the bed. Y'all saw me. I couldn't even stand up straight. How was my legs? Show Lisa and the listening audience how my legs were last week.
Well, he had a Sam Adams pose. God, he had a pose. He just stood there. I'm thinking he getting in the back seat or something.
Nah.
Because he gripped the handle.
I was scared to move.
And I looked.
Ooh,
And so me and Trey went back to having a whole conversation. We talking for a minute. We seeing Malcolm ain't move. Like he ain't flinched. I said, oh man, he out of there.
Yeah.
He talking about, man,
It still was. Because there was a really bad accident that night, and traffic was backed all the way up out to 1488.
Ooh.
And what you doing to me? All the way up to 1488. So I got on the highway first, and then I noticed everybody slowing down. So then I got off the highway, and then everybody was jumping off the highway in front of us, and somebody rented a U-Haul. And all I can say is, baby, if you didn't have insurance,
It was all over.
well,
the
U-Haul,
Y'all didn't see
you
it?
own that place
They
now.
tore the whole top of the U-Haul off.
The U-Haul ran into the back of an 18-wheeler. The cab of the U-Haul
Damn.
was in the 18-wheeler. The box part of the U-Haul was across the road, like with just the U-Haul. That's all you could see.
Wow.
And everybody walked away. I don't know how, but everybody walked away. But baby, if you didn't have insurance on that U-Haul,
some Mexicans did that shit.
Man,
I don't know what to tell you.
Clarissa, before I get to Courtney, Clarissa's picking on Courtney.
no, they picking on your ass with that dead shark.
No. First she said the dead shark. Y'all was asking me how my freedom weekend was,
Right.
and she said he's seen the dead shark. She's laughing. Did y'all see my pictures of the dead
Yeah,
shark?
you ate it, right? You
Nah.
ate that shark?
No.
No,
It was
It been a while.
no, it didn't happen there while it was stinking. But when we first saw it floating, all of us on shore was like, well, maybe it needs help pushing it back out. Maybe it's it got too shallow of water.
So you would go out there and help push the shark back in the water.
That was
No.
his plan.
No,
Hey,
no,
Hey,
no,
sorry.
I'm
no.
sorry, I ain't even fucking with it.
No,
I just didn't have to
initially,
go that day.
And then I told him, I said, you do know that shark is bleeding, and blood attracts other sharks. Then the smell of it being dead. What about its mama or something out there? And he's like, I didn't think about that.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was full of that. Yeah.
Don't worry about
You
it.
never seen Deep Sea?
Yes, but I thought about it. But initially, I saw them playing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll let them get bit. And then I realized it wasn't.
Hey, I want to know. I haven't been here in a while, so it's great to be here. It smells the same. But why is there 100 cars in the parking lot? They never have cars here at night. What is going
I
on?
think
I still don't know.
I think Sweet 550 is having meetings at night now
Damn it.
because a bunch of young dudes were here the other night.
I'm telling you, I pulled up and I was like, what is going on?
Is it
Y'all was
good?
having a party without me.
Listen,
Yes.
right quick before we move on. Oh, I forgot about Clarissa. Clarissa says that Courtney has had those moments where she can't move, she's stuck.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that for a minute.
I don't know.
She don't remember.
Clarissa, she don't know.
I'm gonna say one of them. Me and her was smoking together, and what we did was she had bought a new hoop. It was bigger, the stem was thicker. So I didn't know anything about hoops. I know about bones, dabs, and all that. I don't know about hoops. So I say, man, let's put some flour on top. I put a nice little amount. We was watching Rick and Morty or Bob's Burgers, one of the two. And before you know it, we woke up and it was like midnight and we was on the couch. Like we wasn't laying down. We was like neck broken.
Oh yeah.
Like passed out and we woke up and just looked
You
at
wake
each
up
other
like,
like that. We
wait,
was
what's
asleep. Basically, yeah.
The one time that we went shopping together, I am not a drinker. I don't do anything bad. I'm a good girl. But I had a couple drinks and then we went shopping together, you know what I mean? And the stuff was I don't remember how we got home. We ended up sleeping in the car that night because neither one of us could get out of the car. We woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning and just kind of looked at each other like, we really slept here all night. We didn't even know how we got there.
No.
I had no clue how we got there.
Like I told y'all earlier, though, she didn't remember, but I did. I don't get high or drunk enough to where I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm doing. I
That's the
know.
first time in my life.
I'm always in control.
No.
Well, that's what I hate about women that say I was too drunk. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I've been drunk before, and I always knew what I was doing. That night, I have to say, okay, I'm gonna give him a break because I had no idea what I was doing. You could have took me to Japan, and I wouldn't even known it.
I think I told y'all about it. It was the night that I had to drive.
Yeah.
I told y'all about the same night she's talking.
You know what? I had one of them
Steering wheel was
nights.
doing this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even get that far. I think it was like, I think I was celebrating my best friend's birthday. I think it was like her 19th birthday or something. I don't know who we thought we was. My best friend, she's shorter than me. But we drank a whole bottle of some kind of vodka. It's why I don't drink vodka now. Yeah. I don't remember nothing. I remember taking the last shot. We took the last shot after we made it to the venue. That's all I remember. We made it to the venue. We took that last shot. We woke up the next morning. I had no shirt, no glasses, no phone, no shoes. Nigga, I have to find to check my phone. That was in Nacogdoches, left it in somebody's car. Like that was the night that like taught me I never want to be oblivious because we were at her parents' house too. So the next morning they had to talk with us, and they was like, if you didn't have good friends or my best friend boyfriend was with us, anything, anybody could have took y'all. Yeah. So, but at that moment, I understood like don't get blackout drunk to the point where you don't know what's going on. I've been pretty drunk. But I only get like drunk when I'm in safe spaces. I don't do that when I'm out.
I've always made it home after a good party. I can honestly say that.
He made it so much sleep because he woke up in my goddamn apartment. Yeah, he woke up so much sleep.
I've always waken up in a familiar space.
Yeah.
Let me put that. Because I didn't woke up at this nigga house plenty times.
Yeah, it's like I'm walking out. The fuck? This nigga here.
How this nigga get in the
Nah,
house?
how you get in the house? Like, nah.
I'm in the house.
Real brothers be like,
nah, the real shit, I think the highest that I ever been was actually when the creation of the whole Smoker Joker.
Oh yeah, that
Strictly
video.
because after the video,
you tell me about that.
I barbecued after that.
Oh, y'all was on.
see what's crazy is I remember I sat down during the video. I sat down. At some point, I know I checked out during the video because I don't remember the end, everybody leaving. I just remember waking up on Jay's couch, and for some reason, I had a goddamn dinosaur head on. And it was late. Like, it wasn't just like no regular, like I slept there for a minute.
And I let him sleep too.
I had a dinosaur head on my goddamn head, like the big head. I had the big dinosaur head on, and I'm waking up.
He woke up, the stars was out.
Yeah, it's dark as shit.
I
I'm
was
like,
howling.
What the
shit.
fuck? And it's a big ass house. So it's like, I'm looking around. I'm like, man, what in the hell has happened? Like, what? I missed an entire
day.
Yeah, like, man, that video fucked me. Now, that Malcolm, I would understand. That was the only time I was just oblivious to.
I think by the time he woke up, I think my girl and the kids were asleep.
Yeah, she was on your lap sleep.
Damn.
Y'all was watching TV.
I was sitting there smoking.
Yeah, he want me to get higher. So the whole look, we wake up. I wake up. I'm like, why the fuck do I have a dinosaur head on? So I done woke up, took it off. He laughed his ass off and passed me the bong. I hit it. Yeah. And then the gummy bears. The gummy bears fucked me up. He had gummy bears in a cup. Well, I had gummy bears in a cup, but they was his gummy bears. But they had vodka.
They've been soaking in liquor for like 2 days.
Oh wow.
And I make a drink with the gummy bears, a simple drink. And I eat the gummy bears because I'm like, my drink was weak. So these gummy bears weak.
I say, hey, gummy bear been sitting in liquor for about 2 days.
He didn't say that, boy. Fuck him. Look. Hold on. So I done ate the gummy bears like, all right, man, I'm finna go home. The moment I started driving, I started sweating real hard. And then I was like, I know damn well I ain't about to throw up. I'm mad because I'm like, this nigga done drugged me. He done hit me with the Dharma. I'm throwing up like I'm up in front of my mama's house. What the hell you done took? I don't know. But man, people got to stop. Lee did that to me with the alcoholic cake. I'm trying to sober up. They don't not telling me it's alcoholic cake.
Nah, that was Christina.
That was for his birthday. Remember, it was a surprise birthday.
And
Nobody knew about it.
I ate that goddamn cake, ended up throwing up all over the goddamn place.
So we had a smoke surprise birthday party. Everybody high. They bring out the cake. Nobody knows it's a liquor cake.
And we trying to sober up.
Everybody got the munchies, so we smoking and eating liquor cake on top of drinking liquor.
Oh, y'all was on.
We had to pull over, and I knew we was. I don't know where the fuck Jazz pulled over at this
I don't know
point.
how I made it home that night.
Nobody do. We pulled over. I just knew it was a rail and some street. I just told her to pull over because
That was like
I'm finna throw up.
5-minute drive too. I don't know how I made it home that night.
I woke up at home. I tell my wife though, I say take advantage of me when I'm passing out. Just do your thing.
Hello.
Just do you, because if I get
That's
hard,
what I like too.
like I don't have control of my legs
I'm
if I'm
getting
drunk.
something tonight. He's in the bed. I'm like, guess not.
Hold on, Lisa, before you take off.
But it still be hard. Just take it.
Wow.
Malcolm will wake up.
Wow, Joker.
Man, look.
Hey, my wife catch me hard. I done woke up. She just riding like, go on, do you? I must have lasted this long. Apparently, I was doing my good.
Apparently, you was doing the right thing.
Wow.
If I just go to sleep and lay here, or sometimes I lay like Jada Pinkett and set it off.
It's the time too. Nothing.
Y'all don't just lay there like Jada Pinkett and let your girl do your thing.
Nah.
I just lay there like Jada Pinkett and set it off.
First of all, I don't have.
First of all, what?
I can't be in that
Inquiry
predicament.
minds would like to know. What
I
was
can't
about
be
to
in that
said.
predicament. I can't be in that predicament.
No.
For real.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I
I
can't be in
understand.
it. But flip side, right?
Right.
You can wake up to some head or something.
Clarissa needs to be a dominatrix so we can have some funnier stories. Like she coming around, eat my snatch, bitch. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Why
She
gotta
come
be
out at
Clarissa?
all levels.
Why can't be your wife?
Nah, because it's be funny.
Nah, Jazz
Yeah,
be on
Jazz
Chris.
too.
And CJ Matt?
Yeah.
Cause you'll be like, look, baby, I just she bitch, girl. Get your ass in the room. Start popping your ass with shit.
I finally use that as a tag on the song too.
That shit is hilarious,
Bitch,
bro.
girl.
That is
That's
a
how it
fucking
started
tag. Bitch, girl.
off. But that's how you know she aggressive, bro. Ready to pop any moment.
Nah, I actually love that. See, I love when they well together, and if they once they become drinking buddies and go off about their business, that's when I love it. Like they can drink together. I like that when drinkers get together. I like when they're together.
It's really a party for them.
Yeah, it's a party for them. Go ahead, drink, have fun, cause I want that. I like the after effects. I don't like the duration, cause y'all do stupid shit.
Yeah, don't drink next to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you drink like me.
I don't need drugs and alcohol to be stupid. I'm just stupid, period.
See, that's why you need drugs to not be so. You need to be like Malcolm, scared you gonna float away. Sit your ass down. Like
I think so too. I think it would help with my anxiety.
see, and I told it to my wife. As a matter of fact, that is a perfect thing that we can go. If you ever, before we close out with our words of wisdom, remember, if you want to be part of the show, if you ever want to call in at 713-777-9595. And then on top of that, if you ever want to check in, oh shit, come co-host with us. You check in with Courtney D. That's @ Courtney D. And you get to come see some of our backstage festivities. You would have got the opportunity to see Malcolm try not to float away. We're gonna try to see how far he's gonna float today. If he could, I don't know, it was less than one hit, but we're gonna see where the hell he goes today. And today he has Lisa with him, and she brought a sandwich. I'm gonna eat that nigga sandwich.
$5.
Lisa.
I don't know. You want to talk about food with you.
Okay.
Okay.
She don't want to talk now.
Look.
I done gained all this weight not eating your food.
But you know what, boo? What you forgot? You told me you was gonna cook with me, and you never brought nothing.
I
Lisa.
know.
Exactly.
I worked from 7 in the morning till midnight. I had to take tonight off just to go get my hair did.
I like it though. It's cute. But you told me that. You told me if I brought
Lisa,
food,
hold
you
up.
would bring food.
Yeah, last time she saw you, you had short hair, right?
Malcolm said you're gonna be going back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wanna include her on the show right quick before we end. I wanna ask her one of the questions that we asked the panel and the listening audience tonight.
Okay.
I wanna ask Lisa, have you ever been falsely accused of cheating when you weren't?
No, pretty much everybody that I've been with knows I'm pretty loyal. But I will say, when in my situation, when a certain individual has been guilty of cheating, then he has made accusations. And no, I'm not talking about now, because before y'all get messy in the background. Because that's not always the case. You're gonna accuse somebody of cheating for one of two reasons. One, you have your suspicions that they're cheating. Or two, you're guilty of doing it and you're trying to put the blame out on them. People that accuse you of cheating are not always doing it because they're guilty. Because for me, I'm loyal. I won't cheat on you until you've already done it to me. I don't care. Once you've done it, it's free game. But now I'm at a stage in my life where I won't put up with it anymore.
That's why y'all together.
No.
But he said the same thing in terms of it's free game. Hey,
See,
okay.
that's why I said at some point I just think people just need to be like, look, if this is what we're doing with each other, we need to go ahead and establish about our relationship so we don't bring nothing to each other.
Exactly. Would we have established that in the beginning? I might have been up for it. I don't know. But now that my heart's involved, if somebody else tries to step into what we have, they can have them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not sharing nobody no more. I've shared with somebody my whole entire life, and I'm tired of being hurt in that way. So if you don't want to be with me, break up with me. Go be single, because anybody that cheats, in my opinion, needs to be single or needs to be in a poly relationship where you can do whatever you want to do. But if you're in a committed relationship one-on-one, if you don't want to be there anymore, all you got to do is go. Be single. Sleep with whoever you want to sleep with.
Unless y'all fucking together.
Well, see, it has to be a man because.
See, you see it? See shit? It got to be a man.
I'm sorry.
We got to bump nuts. You got to bump nuts. Ain't that something? I can't bump. I can't bump.
I love Queen.
I love everything about that woman.
Queen
If I was gay, that would be like.
Oh, that's why you got to watch that motherfucker show?
I love Queen.
Because you think she's hot.
Hey, you can use that to your advantage.
You know who else? The one that sings. Who is it that sings the? Missy Elliott. Either one of them.
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Beautiful women. Beautiful.
I love Missy.
I mean, to the core.
I'm not look like Missy with a beard. I see why you do it. I can see.
She's like,
You look like he can put his thing down, flip it in reverse.
But no, so the only time I believe in excuse was when, guilt was set him, but he was my ex. That's when I got everything when he was guilty. New wardrobe, new furniture, new anything I wanted, jewelry, vacations, whatever. He was a guilty shopper.
See, that's when I would have to that. You gonna give me some of that spoiled, like that guilt spoiled. Like, you know what? Buy me all. I'm still gonna leave your ass, but you mean max out everything.
Yeah.
And so that way I can leave financially stable.
But I've never been a materialistic person, so I was like not in my element to begin with because I've never been with somebody that actually bought me something. I've never been with somebody that I've moved in with either. Everybody that I have slept with outside of 3 people in my entire life, I've been in a long-term relationship with. I'm boring.
It ain't that you boring. You just gotta tap to what makes you.
No.
Like some of us love that business stuff, so when we do it, I make her dress up like this incredible. Minnie Mouse, on the
beautiful. I'm all about role play and
there you go. Look,
we've been working for again all the time.
snap.
Yeah, we've been working.
Coming in the community, you can be. Why don't you come say this?
I can see Malcolm.
See, I ain't trying to get no sexually transmitted disease, and if a man to me puts my life in danger over coochie, I don't need to be with him anyway.
I can see Malcolm doing the Ball Johnson dance around the room and shit.
Running around the house, he wants some coochie.
Doing the ball joints. What's that?
The Ball Johnson.
Ball Johnson dance. That's when you let it
on that shag rug.
Balls going one way, dick going the other. Now this has been fun. Now we just sitting back talking shit, but we don't like to do time. We about to do our backstage mess, which you can actually happily be part of when you come into the show here at What Up Radio. But this has been an OG of the Double G, your boy Big Dog Joker.
Your boy King J. Oh, Lord,
And of course, your girl Courtney D. Tapping out, telling y'all, love yourself, respect yourself, have boundaries for yourself. Fuck folks. If it ain't got nothing to do with you getting paper or being a better person, you shouldn't be tapped into it. Prioritize your life and people accordingly.
I just want to know, do these jeans make my butt look big?
No.
Can we reverse that? Does my butt make these jeans look nice?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's a good
My
question.
butt is big. So my butt makes these jeans look good. There you go. I like that one better.
See that? See that? Malcolm said the dude said the same shit to him outside.
What? Hey, they don't have to be female. I cut nails too.
Joker on my ass, man.
Well, you know, a lot of weird stuff have happened to me throughout my life, and I've heard a lot of weird stuff at like concerts and places that I've been. And I've been to a boudoirs, that like said. I've been to a show. You said that all wrong, brother. Hey man, boudoir. But I've been to a show to where every single sexual orientation was there, the entire LGBTQ plus. And I witnessed a dude telling another dude, you know, like work, shake that ass, do that ass. Like I was like, oh my God, they talk to these niggas like females. And I just had never imagined that.
Is that the thing on that ribbon on your head?
Ribbon.
Oh, and
Ribbon.
Y'all got the stories.
okay, babe, wrap it up because you know we got long day tomorrow.
I remember you pointing, it felt like
I wasn't in like that. Were y'all? Was that the conclusion?
Oh, yeah.
oh, so people ain't hearing us say that shit. You on the phone, you a whole outro.
I heard Courtney, and I didn't hear you.
Trying to hear the camera.
Thank y'all for tuning in to What Up Radio Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all keep it locked. Keep it locked to Real Talk 100 Radio every week on Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. They talk about everything. Y'all heard it tonight. Everything. No topic goes no rock goes unturned when it comes to conversation. No T goes uncrossed. They talk about it all on this show. From mental health to relationship issues to every topic you can possibly think of. Y'all tune in. Tune in every Thursday night. Tonight, y'all tune in. We got underground music all night long until 7:30 in the morning. We try to pay tribute to all the Houston artists that are grinding, putting their grindstone on the ground every week, every night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's all about music. So we make sure we spend their music on Real Talk 100 Radio all night long, every night. So if you got sensitive ears, do not tune in. Do not tune in. This is uncensored music. Uncensored music only. If you are a music artist worldwide, we want y'all to send your music in to the following email. Following email is music@realtalk100radio.com. That's music@realtalk100radio.com. Send your music in no matter what genre of music you sing. Gospel, we have gospel hour, R&B, rap, Southern soul, Zydeco, it does not matter. Send your music in. We'll put you in rotation. All we ask is that you send it in MP3 form only, and you send it in, make sure it's registered. When you send it in, make sure it's registered. We want to make sure you get your royalties from your music. From 10:30 to 7:30 a.m., it's all about the underground music world. Y'all keep it locked to Real Talk 100 Radio. We're out of here for tonight. We're gonna get out of here tonight with a little Cherish Sky live on Real Talk 100 Radio. Bye bye.
Shut up, nigga. Flavor Saver. Somebody told you that, bro?
Yeah.
Wow.